Alright, so you saw what Caroline was bringing on this trip, so I thought I'd show you what I'm bringing on this trip. I haven't set anything up yet, so this is what I have in my pack. It's a little wet because the dog found the water, but we're going to reset up over here. There's a nice bench here, and I'm going to show you guys what I carried to complement what Caroline carried. So stay tuned. Alright, so as you can see, I have my revamped gear front pack attached to the straps. Now I started this hike with it separate like I thought I was going to, but the issue was all that strain on my neck, and so I switched it over to putting it on the straps, and it makes a world of difference. I don't like that every time I drop ruck I risk my lenses and everything hitting the dirt, but it's a lot more comfortable hike having it this way, so I'm probably going to keep it this way and just be careful in the future. And so you know what's inside this pack because I did a video on that. So I'm going to take this off real quick. Like I said, everything is wet because my dog found the river, or the lake actually. We're on the lake this time. Alright, so then in the top, so my lid has two pouches. So in the top I have my belt. I don't like hiking with a belt on. I like when I have my waist belt on with my backpack and everything, I like having that be my belt instead of this. And so I bring a belt so that I can hook my knife and stuff onto it at camp. So I have my belt, which I'll put on later, and then I have a collapsible water bottle. Caroline brought the cook kit and all the food, but she didn't bring a container for us to drink out of, so I just brought a collapsible water bottle for us to share. And that's all that's inside this top pouch. And now inside the lid I have my headlamp, which Caroline did have a headlamp. It was just on the bottom of her pack, buried away where she couldn't get at it, so we adjusted that. But I have a headlamp, I have a new spork, I have wet wipes, and then I have a Frog Togs poncho in case it rains. I also have a puppy. She's having the time of her life out here too. Okay, and then inside, well, I have my Mountain Dew, of course. So I brought a liter of Mountain Dew, and that should get me through today. And then tomorrow morning, I brought my Possibles pouch, which I've made a video on this, but I'm probably gonna make an update video on this probably while I'm out here. And that's all that I keep in this side pocket. And then in this side pocket, I have YouTube gear. So I have more Garberg, Condor bush lure, and then the Mora Garberg Black, or the carbon version. And then I have a Baco Laplander and my fire kit. And that's all I keep in this pocket. And then in the front here, this front pocket right here is just my clothes. I have my swimsuit because we are on the lake. This is actually the only campsite with access to this lake. And so we have this whole lake to ourselves, which is really cool. It was about a 3-mile hike to get out here, but we're very secluded and we have the whole lake to ourselves, and so that's pretty cool. So this is all my clothes for today and tomorrow to keep me able to swim and warm at night when I'm wet. And then that's that. Inside my hip belt I have DEET. Now if you saw Caroline, she likes the all natural, all organic bug spray. It never ever works. It doesn't work. DEET works every time, so I always bring DEET. And then, okay, so now moving on to the main bucket. Inside the main bucket, I don't got much in here. I have my Country Bound towels, which you've seen a video on these, and these are my favorite towels. I really like these. I have my Trekology camp chair. Like I said, I take this with me everywhere I go now. I really enjoy this camp chair. I have my sleeping pad, the X-Therm Thermarest with the pump, and then a T&H Outdoors pillow inside here. Then I have the tent that I put in a 10-liter dry bag. So I have the tent and the rain fly in here. I have the poles to the tent. Dog's going crazy. She hasn't had this much freedom in a long time. I have the footprint to my tent. And then I have my patrol bag, my patrol part of the MMSS. I have just the green bag. And then I also brought my solar panel. And that's everything I brought on this trip, which is more than enough. It's everything I could possibly need. And I'm really excited to stay out here. Like I said, it's gorgeous out here. We have this whole lake to ourselves. And yeah, it's a nice little camp spot. So if you want to see the trip video, make sure to subscribe and come join the pack. We have a new video every Sunday and Thursday, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.